what? Hello, everybody.
Hello, down here.
All right. Check and
Ramen
see.
noodles.
All right. Check and see. There we go. Here we are.
I don't know why I said
Everybody. There we go. Here we are. Well, everybody. I gotta meet something. There we go. All righty. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, who is here? We have Peaceful Days is here. We have Rebecca Touched by Yarn.
Rebecca Touched by Yarn. Let me get my salad.
David Oaks Pacini. Salad. She made herself a salad. Now. And just doing our best. So what happened was I had joined through Elevation Church. They have e-groups, and I was doing an e-group online. Can you go close your closet door real quick?
Yeah.
And over the summer, it was September, October, and the Zoom would never work. So December came around. I'm like, okay, Lord, because it's on Saturdays. Her mom and dad is off. And I was like, well, if this is meant to be, you'll have the Zoom work. I went downstairs, made a cup of coffee, came back up. The Zoom was working. So I was like, okay. Hi, Stacy. Stace.
Hi.
And Mr. All Terrain Coffee and Camping, Jason. And if I don't say your name after your channel, it's because I don't remember your name just yet. So, I've been going a couple of times and everything. I really enjoy, y'all know me. I love meeting people. That's the way I am. My dad said, because you never met a stranger. I'm like, what do you mean? Because you talk to everybody. I'm like, well, yeah. I do. I talk to everybody. So, we had a Christmas break and everything. And the first meeting in January, it was just a group leader and me. And I was sick. I could not talk or anything, but I went anyway. And it was just her and me. We had a great time. Hey, Al, Al chafed my back step. And then
You didn't put my comment up.
I haven't gotten to it yet. So last week before last, I get an email asking me to be an e-group leader. I was like, I was shocked. I was like, I asked her name was Justina. I was like, did you do this? And she goes, I think you would be a wonderful group leader. So it's been a communication type thing, going back and forth and everything. And we were supposed to have a meeting at 11 from 11 to noon, but it did not happen. That's why I changed my time to noon today. So I know I threw everybody off. It kind of threw me off too, but we are here. Hi, Miss Anastasia Wishes.
That's me.
But that is okay. Something could have happened on her end and their end.
Everybody's in.
That's right. Everybody's in. So always be open to change. My son used to get so upset about that. Because when he was a kid, he goes, well, we planned to go do something and it didn't happen. He goes, well, you promised me. I'm like, son, sometimes plans just change, So it's always good to plan. Always plan, but always be open to it may change. And, and that's just life. Sometimes that happens. I've learned that. got me planners and everything else, it's just like with school and over the Christmas break. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm still talking about that. Had other plans, but those plans changed because they didn't tell us about the stuff about school that we had to do to get done before the end of the first semester. So, that's what happened.
Not my fault either.
No, I didn't say it was your fault. Hi, Mark, Little Rich Farm. So on top of, like, okay. So now, I don't know. Can I show it? Will it work?
I have a little thing I want to show everybody.
You do? Yeah. Turn the bright down.
3 students were chosen to pick a prize, and I was one of them. And I chose little squishy toys, little mochi squishies. This one's a snail. This one's a piggy. This one's a panda. This one's a lazy kitty. And this one's another lazy kitty.
So in school, they start this live school points. They get points for being in class, having their books there, doing their schoolwork,
Having your cameras on.
having the cameras on. Excuse me. Doing this, it's called Moby Max, and they're supposed to do 10 minutes a day. So they get all these points. Well, then they get to pick different things to do in class. Well, they're supposed to have a live school store that they could go to and use their points. And I was like, they never showed the store because I didn't know what was going on. Okay, Rebecca. And about a week or so ago, I got an email saying that she had 200, I want to say 20 live school points or something like this. And she got to pick from the store. There was fidgets, there's squishy things, and pencils. And she would get 5, whether it was be 5 fidget things or 5 pencils or 5 of the squishy toys, and she chose the squishy toys. Well, after that was sent off and everything, I got a different email saying only the top 3 students with the most points got to choose from the store. So she was one of the top 3 students with the most points. So I was like, oh, that's so exciting that she got to do that. She works really hard for school. She is smart, I'm going to tell you. So, can y'all see that without being kind of too blurry? Oh, we're getting snow. And not just a little snow. We are getting a lot of snow. So I was like, yay. I was like, took a picture and posted on Instagram, a little reel, and everything. So I'm going to try to see if I can post it on here. I was like, yes, we love snow. Snow is just so much fun. To me, snow is just, it cleans the air. It kills all the yucky bugs. Like the mosquitoes. You won't have as many as mosquitoes in the summertime. So, everybody's going ready to go, and they're proud of you. She's sitting down eating. She made her a salad. You want to tell people what's in your salad?
Chickpeas, non-dairy mozzarella cheese,
There we go. Our internet. Oh my goodness. It never goes down during this time.
Al said, you got Al said you got snow and froze.
Yes. Yeah, it's messing with the lines. So that means, are you prepared for the weather? You know, we think of other things, but I think you need to get prepared for the weather because I know there's just the weather is crazy sometimes. And you know, on that note, I've seen the weather go like this before, and it goes in cycles. So when it ain't never been like this before. People who are over 50, we know better. Alrighty. Yeah, my headphones are charged on that. Oh my goodness. I know, Daz. I don't understand that. I put this phone on charge. It's charged 100%. And next thing you know, it's like down. I'm like, but then I gotta think. Am I using how much if I use the phone? But I don't know. I've done all the things that they say to do, and the battery still goes fast. Who knows? But anyway, that was there's some of our exciting stuff going on. So if y'all have not been to Garden State Gardener, he does Sunday Fun Day.
In the chat, and it'll drop your link.
Yeah, type home in the chat, and it'll drop your link. He's so much fun. Joe, he is hilarious. You know all the stuff he does. So we won some seeds in January, but we also won some seeds. Some other seeds that I forgot to show everybody. This was December seeds. So December seeds of beets. I love beets. And he always sends us. I love it. And because it's not small. It says congrats from Gardener State Gardener. So, and then January I won some seeds. And this is the tomato watermelon beefsteak. So I love those big tomatoes. And we got tennis balls. Yes, these are Anastasia seeds. So they like the lettuce is like this big.
The lettuce looks like bigger Brussels sprouts.
Bigger Brussels sprouts. That's right. So we've got a lot of new things we're going to plant this year. And my son and daughter-in-law are excited too because they was like, oh, we like those tomatoes. We're going to plant those. I was like, yay. All right. So
my mom and dad don't like planting.
They don't like tilling the ground and everything planting, but the container garden they do like because it's easy. I was like, the easier the better. So last Sunday I won on the wheel and I won hot sauce. It is this.
You ain't getting me to try that.
Oh no. It says Reaper XXX Squeezins. Perk up. Well, my son is very much on hot sauce. He's even had ghost pepper that he tried years ago when it came out. They put it on like a toothpick and he looked at it and he goes, this tastes like ketchup. He tried that yesterday and he was like, my mouth is on fire. And he's a hot sauce person. He puts hot sauce on everything.
I am not a hot sauce person. My dad puts spices on my shrimp and I eat it all, but big hot sauce and super spicy spices is a no-no for me.
Is that a dare, Jamie? So he goes, so he's got my daughter-in-law liking
try it.
Hot stuff and spicy stuff too and everything else. And it's like, so he tasted it last night. He just put his finger on it and tasted it. He goes, honey, he goes, you're not going to be able to handle this. So she didn't try it. But then he started putting on different foods and everything. But he was like, some of the hot stuff, spicy stuff that's coming out, sauces and everything, he goes, they don't have any flavor. They're just trying to do the spice in it. He goes, it has some flavor. He goes, it was good. It was spicy, it was hot and everything.
Yeah, getting me to try that.
Because he never says his mouth is on fire. He goes, my mouth
But
is
he
on fire.
feels it. He never says his mouth is on fire, but he feels it.
He feels
really,
it.
I know something that really makes him go, oh. And that's when I brush my teeth for a long time in the bathroom. And then I go, you want to smell my breath? And he goes, Minzy. If he wanted me to brush my teeth for more than 5 minutes, I had to do it.
Yes, I know. I said I was not going to pin it.
Come on, let's get Rebecca and Des on here.
We're going to have fun. It's Sunday. So, High Corner Clubhouse. So, that's what's been going on. Then I bought some books through stiffbooks.com. A few of them in. I bought this one, Fantasy. It's sewing. So I was just like, I really do. I have a lot of patterns and I have the material and I've put it off because I'm like scared to cut material or whatever. I'm like, get over that. Just do it. If you start practicing, you'll get to where you can do the things. I did sew her a blanket. So if I just practice on making blankets and stuff, not necessarily quilts, but blankets and maybe like napkins or something like that, then I'll build that up too. I just gotta clean my table off. So that's like, I'm excited and nervous. In 2 weeks I have surgery on this hand. So I'm just like, okay, clean the table off, because then after surgery, you can be, it's not the hands that's sitting down, it's sitting down there at the table. But I'm going to do it anyway because I want to. Alrighty. Where is your blanket?
Is it right here? Is it this one?
Yeah, this one. So this is the blanket I made for her. It's 2 sides. It's hold on. This is like the felt side, and then you got a fluffy side, and I made the border. It's not perfect, but she loves it.
I love this thing.
You love this thing?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do I want to go get it now? I have a package that was delivered, and it's like, do I get it now? Do I wait? I'll wait a few minutes. Because then we got to open the door and all that good stuff. And goodness. Yes, I am talking fast today. And it was because I had 4 cups of coffee. I don't know. I don't think it is. 4 cups? I guess you want to say it's 4 cups of coffee. Go get it? Okay. I know what it is. So, all right. Do you want to sit up here and let me go get the door? All right.
You can stay right here.
I had 3 of these. What I did was, baby girl, where are you going?
You told me to go get the door.
I did not. I said, do you want to sit here while I go get the door?
No, I want to get the door.
No, you're not getting the door.
Fine, you can get the door. I'll stay here, keep everybody entertained.
I won this from Quest and Larry Homestead, so I made my coffee in this to keep it warm because
I'll keep everybody.
Stay so
Entertained.
cold. You gonna keep everybody entertained?
Mhm.
All right, everybody. I'll be right back. Anastasia, take the lemon. See if there's anybody in the basement. Nobody's there yet.
Nope. Hey Des, why don't you wanna come on? Oh, Jamie, you want me to tell a joke? Okay. What has 4 wheels and flies? What has 4 wheels and flies? A garbage truck. No, not 4 wheels. 4 wheels and flies. It's called a garbage truck. It could get 4 wheels and flies. Let's see. Hey, Peaceful Des, why don't you click the link and come on camera? Please, Des? Hey. Okay. Hey, Jamie. Jamie? Jamie!
Hear me?
What you doing?
I told her.
Put me up on the screen with
Told
her.
her to come up.
You told her to come up.
I told her
Yeah.
to come up.
Awesome. Alrighty.
Thank you.
Hey, Jamie, you're my favorite Eddie keeper. The one that tries to keep Eddie calm.
Whew, is that right?
Uh-huh.
How you doing this afternoon, Des?
Oh, not too bad other than this rain. It does not like my knees.
Oh, I understand. I can always tell when it's going. Weather's changing because my body lets me know.
Yeah, I went outside the door because I don't smoke in my house, and I tried to climb back in, and almost fell up against the door. I literally clunked it with my head because I couldn't get my knees off. The joys of osteoarthritis and cold, damp weather.
I understand. Yeah, I'm still like out of breath when I come upstairs, but you know, I was sitting there talking to Jamie the other day, and she goes, I'm like, something's wrong. My feet are swelling, my ankles are swelling. Like it's never been like this before. So we got to talking about in the last week what I've changed, what's been new. I'm like, well, nothing changed. The only thing that really changed is
The weather.
not the weather, the Celebrex. Because they renewed my medicine, Celebrex for inflammation. And I was like, I kind of just dumped the new bottle into what was left over from the last month. And I started taking that. And I'm like, and it just clicked.
Click.
I'm like, when I started taking that is when my ankles and all start swelling. I mean, they're like this.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah, mine are like that every day. I have cellulitis lymphedema. So, and
Yep.
I take nothing for it because water pills. I mean, I go to the bathroom enough as it is. I don't need more water pills.
Exactly. And I'm just like, because I do forget. I do forget to take medicine. And I forget to take my vitamins and everything. And then the next day I'll take them. And I was like, they would go down, and then and as soon as I take that medicine, boy, it's like, I mean, like you said, I got pedal edema as it is already.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. But this was twice as bad. And I'm like,
Yeah.
forget it. I've got to stop all medicines and vitamins and stuff a week before my surgery. So I'll just stop it now and
Now.
get used to.
Oh, fun.
Oh yes, I'm like,
Well, at least you'll know when you go to stop the medicines. Maybe that will you know, you'll see that it's your swelling is down, and then whatever you pick up when you go back on after surgery, and tell your doctor that it's making you swell.
yes. My son asked me that last night. He goes, "Did you email your doctor?" I'm like, "Not yet. I've got to email him about some other things. So I'm gonna tell him about." It's still from the same company that makes the medicine, but this batch,
Is the dosage the same and everything?
yeah.
Huh.
But this batch just, I'm just like,
Yeah, but also pharmacists are known to screw up medicine too.
yes, that is true. So, and I'm like, because I got to thinking, I'm like, this medicine doesn't, your body knows when something's wrong,
Yeah.
So we're gonna sit there and I just gotta stop it now anyway. But I know I'm in for it because if I don't take anything to help with pain or anything, I don't move.
Oh, I know that one. I've got ibuprofen. I've got Tylenol. I've got that's like 500 milligrams or 600 milligrams. The generic, and then I have another one that's like 1,000 milligrams. I don't know. I've got 3 different kinds of pain meds. Oh yeah, 8-hour arthritis pain meds, 650 milligram. So 800 for Motrin, 650 for arthritis, and then Tylenol, 500.
Yeah, I know. It's like, oh gosh, so I was like, I know different herbs help with different things, so I just gotta get back into getting that. I made some. It's called fire cider. You use orange and lemons, apple cider vinegar, and then you could put garlic and ginger in it, and then other herbs that you want. Some people make it spicy, like horseradish, but I don't. I'm like on a kind of sweeter side, I guess you would say,
That
because
would probably be me.
yeah, like basil, and because then you can make it any way you want it. Those are the basics, and I made 2 more quarts of that because I'm like, oh yeah, and I put turmeric in it, and turmeric helps with inflammation.
Heating
So
pad. Use a heating pad too, girl.
exactly. So I was like, well, let me make some more of this because I'm down to the last little bit. I was like, well, since I can't have any pain medicine or take my vitamins, at least I can eat my vitamins through
Yeah,
my
drink
food.
and eat it. Yeah.
So
Send
that's
me
what
that
I'm
recipe and email.
Oh, I definitely will.
Thanks.
So,
Not spicy, the sweet one.
oh yeah, yeah. I know. I've never been a spicy person,
Yeah, me
a
neither.
spicy food person.
Me either.
And I got to where I was building it up and everything, but I was just like, no. The spiciest I ever go is like the medium salsa, like paste or picante or something like that.
That's
Yeah.
not fun.
That's it.
Yeah, I do the mild or the medium depending on my mood or if they don't have one. But I'm mostly on the mild side.
Exactly. We gotta clean our room.
We
Well,
always get along, Anastasia, even when Devil Dog is there. We just like to pick on him every once in a while for fun. We're not being mean.
Okay.
Hey, Rebecca.
hey, Rebecca.
Hi.
She
We're
seen
all
me
one
and
big,
she seen
one
me
big
come up
happy
and thought,
family.
okay, they're not looking. Thank you, Anastasia. I'm
You're
like,
welcome.
okay.
I saw your little picture right there, and I was like, wait, Rebecca's on? But Grandma doesn't even know, so I turned your camera on.
I was making a note so I could send Dad some information.
And then you also need to put her up.
Oh, okay. You're so funny.
Children say the darndest things.
Oh, yeah.
You better believe it.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
What
So,
is it?
I did a little bit of difference on my hair. See what I did?
Oh, I like it.
oh, that's great.
You know,
My
just
hair's
kinda,
green.
Yeah, her hair is green.
oh.
Hey, Ronald. I almost didn't see you there in camouflage.
Yeah, Ronald.
What'd you think of what I told Devil Dog last night? If he doesn't want to see that, then send me a Marine one.
Exactly.
Exactly. You know, it's like, hey,
Up, Jamie says hi, Ronald.
yeah, he's eating celery and peanut butter. I'm thinking.
Oh.
You know, it was hard to decide because Bella and DJ were having a live after their Devil Dog, and I couldn't choose which one because I don't have a computer and I can't go to multiple lives at once. So first I started with Bella's and then I went to DJ's, but then my phone got low on battery.
There you go.
DJ was only doing that to pick on Devil Dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
He does that. He does that to me too, Anastasia. Just stay with Devil Dog.
Oh my goodness, it was so funny because we'll sit there. He goes, then DJ goes, bye guys, and we all know what he's going to go do.
Yeah, we know
Yep.
exactly.
Yep, he did it to me too, and he would run. He would run the live on his channel. It's like DJ, and he just start there busting busting laughing, thinking it's all good.
Oh yeah.
It's hysterical. Our little guy.
Hi, my little gingerbread house. How you doing?
Hi.
So
I'm down here just eating a salad.
my chair,
Hi, my little gingerbread house.
Your chair what?
my chair broke.
Oh
I don't know
no.
what happened. The screw, it's just the bar to the screw
Oh yeah.
on the side, and there's the bar, so it's not like I'm gonna fall or anything.
Yeah.
But now I'm sitting on the bar, and it's like this is not comfortable.
You need a pillow or some blanket underneath your tushy.
Oh yeah, so I kind of like scooting. If y'all see me scooting around, I'm
My
just trying to-
walker is I thought it would be like solid on top. No, the edge folds down, and so when you sit on it too long from your thighs, it's starting to bring up like little points on it from whatever's underneath. I'm like, great, my walker chair is starting to break. So now I got to find some cushion, some plywood or something, staple it all on, make it cute, and
right.
see if that will hold on there. So at least I have something stable. But with my rear end, I'll probably need a board this big.
Hey. I don't know if everybody got a chance to saw it.
What?
Well, I'm going to show them again.
This is what she got from
Cool.
the school. This is a snail,
Oh, very cool.
and it's one of the squishy ones. It says
Oh, I like the
They're
eyes.
Squishmallows. They're little mochi toys.
emoji toys. Okay.
That's so cute.
They look like Japanese squishies.
Then this is the.
Aw,
I like this little pink one.
yeah.
I wish I could show you guys putting this on, but I don't know how with that camera.
What's that? What is that? Like a little whale or seal? Oh, look at you, Rebecca, working on that one with the red and red.
Yes.
Like a panda.
And you know who for.
Yeah, we won't say the name.
We
Yeah.
won't say the
This is
name.
a panda.
No.
This is a panda.
It's like, let's.
Ah,
Blah blah blah. Beep beep. This
aw,
is the kitty.
I
that's
have
cute.
another kitty too.
And then we have this kitty.
Very, very cute.
I hear
Very good.
Blue crunching on that 1 liter bottle I gave him.
He's keep him
It's
busy.
okay, Ronald. It's okay if he's crunching on it. It keeps
Keep
him
him
busy.
busy.
And
Yeah.
Exactly. You want to show them what I got you from thriftbooks.com?
Ooh, thrift books. I'm gonna have to go there.
This is my tray.
Oh, it's so cool. They got books, used books, and if you spend $10, it's free shipping.
Nice.
Did I
And
tell
I'm
you
like-
about that tray? It's my
Yeah, I've been
tray.
going a lot of times to one of the thrift stores, City Walk. It
Mhm.
donates to the homeless shelter. So I've been trying to buy books there, and they're usually like 99 cents on
Yeah.
the books. So I've been trying to find books there in some of the Goodwill thrift stores, but I like that place because it's the cheapest I've found so far. But I also can't find a lot of books that I'm looking for, so that's cool. Thrifty books.
Exactly.
Now I can say hi to you, Anastasia.
Hi, Ronald.
Hi, Dibbin.
Had to been. So she has the action Bible. It's more like a I don't want to say cartoon. It has the stories in it.
It doesn't. It's not like a Bible with the verses. It has
Uh-oh.
the
oh,
Bible story.
Repeat that again.
in book form, and it has them talking almost like I want
A
to say
graphic novel.
or
It's a graphic novel.
graphic novel. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
So the other day we were talking, and
If you don't know what a graphic novel is, they're like little boxes.
Kind of like a cartoon, like a comic book.
Yeah,
yes,
like a
Yeah.
comic book. It's
There you
like
go.
just like little boxes, but instead of like words, like sentences of them, of the character talking, they're actually little speech bubbles.
I like that. That's cool.
so she was looking up something, and so I gave her my Bible. And she goes, "A grown-up Bible?" Because it was Proverbs 2:6.
Proverbs 2:6.
So she was looking it up, and I was like, I said, "Would you like one?" She goes, "I would love to have a big girl's Bible." So, what did you get? Show everybody what you got.
A pink King James Version Holy Bible.
She got her a big girl's Bible, and this was $10 or less. And I
Very
was
cool.
like, and it still looks brand new. So we got that.
oh my goodness.
What?
What's that?
Dibin just said he or her, I'm not sure, running 5 miles.
Oh my goodness.
There's
for you.
there's
It's
no
not
way. I would love to, but I don't think I could do that.
Oh, I know this girl can't do that anymore. I never did it to begin with.
Yeah, me neither.
Every time in gym class, they would say, "You got to run a mile." And I looked at the teacher. I'm like, "You're full of it because I'm just going to walk." Because I was never a runner. I sprinted not very far, but but not a runner. And I was like, forget that.
Yeah.
Dibin as a he.
Okay.
Also,
I didn't know. You know,
It's better to be safe than safe than find out.
then sorry.
Mhm.
You know, wasn't sure. So figured, hey,
Hey, can we get
how'd you
Al
vote?
on here?
I don't know. So with thrift books, I've also gotten herb books. I've got a book about pickling foods because I know how to make pickles, but you can do like okra and you can do like the cauliflower. Oh, you like pickles? She loves dill pickles.
I like dill. I just tried the butter and bread one. I've never had it. I've had sweet and I've had dill and I've had a few sour. But I tried the bread and butter and I was like, oh, these are good pickles.
Oh, you found what you were missing. Bread and butter is
Yeah.
my favorite.
Brussels
Yeah.
sprout. You better not pickle Brussels sprout.
I don't know.
My, my,
I'll find
my
out
mom
when I get
always
the book.
my mom always made dill pickles. Yesterday when I was at the farmer's market, I bought a quart jar of pickles. I don't remember which ones I got, but it wasn't dill. And Ronald, the pantry had given us some pickles, and I bit it off, and I was like, I don't like this. I'm sorry, Ronald, you can have these pickles. So I haven't had any pickles in a long time. And I says, please don't eat the pickles out of this jar because, you know.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna try one today and see if I like it.
There you go. I'm a Southern Belle. Well, we love pickles. Somebody else and I were talking about that. It was somebody else's chat I was in. I think it was a homesteader, but talking about food at the table. Now I remember growing up, we always had sauerkraut, pickles, olives at the dinner table. Well, lunch was like pickles and stuff, but at the dinner table, we always had that.
Yeah.
You know, my dad's sisters, we always made sauerkraut and chow chow, and every Sunday we'd go down there and get a jar, and that's what we would have. It was be at the table all week long. You know, and then
I,
I don't know.
I've
Go ahead.
I've heard that people say that puts the good bacteria back in your belly and it helps you digest your food.
Yes, yes,
Having
it does.
pickled food.
Oh yeah, I make my own sauerkraut because I can control the salt that goes in it, and then then
Yeah, I
you
have to be
can.
careful of my salt because my blood pressure keeps on going up. My doctor's like, your blood pressure's going up. I want to put you on medication. I'm like, I just had some pickles. I just had some coffee. I'm around you. My blood pressure will go up when I'm around you too.
Exactly. Yeah.
Better not pickle.
Okay.
My
Yeah.
doctor's very surprised at my blood pressure. It's like 118 over 70.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
that's just
That is really, really good, they say. Sometimes it's even into the low 60s. So
Yeah, no, not me.
because my doctor asked me, he goes, "Have you ever had high blood pressure?" I'm like, "No." Even when my son and his brother was little, we could be in Walmart and they misbehaving, and get mad at them. I sit there, take my blood pressure. No, 116 over 70 or something like that.
Not
Okay,
me.
okie dokie. So I still haven't. Oh, my 23andMe is still in queue. They've got it. It's like, I guess they're backlogged because now they've changed the date from February 1st to February 8th. That's
It'll
okay.
happen.
Yeah, because I'm quite sure a lot of people got it for Christmas this year.
Not just that, but some people are sick and need to do it, so they're out of work.
Yeah.
So I went to what was it? I had to do something for. Oh, I had to schedule an ultrasound appointment at the birth cottage for somebody, and they they called me and said, "I'm sorry, we're going to have to cancel the person you already scheduled and this person and push them out 2 weeks because everybody's sick but two people."
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So something's going around that's making people sick, and yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because I also you just take honey and get a garlic clove and put a whole clove in there. You crush it up. You don't have to. I peel it. So I do peel it, but you crush it up. stick it in that honey, let that sit for at least 48 hours, and then you can start taking your honey and
Yeah,
garlic.
it's to boost your immune system.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why when I make when I was making
How much honey?
I just take a pint size mason jar
Okay.
and you put your garlic in there and just fill the rest up with honey.
Okay. Just one big clove?
Just one big clove.
Okay.
And put that in and let it sit for 48 hours. Take it and move it around a little bit, and then you got you an immune booster.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why when I make chicken broth soup. Hi Cheryl, welcome back. When I make chicken soup or chicken broth or whatever from when we're sick, I put tons of onion and garlic in it, carrots and chicken, and that's it. So shredded chicken, so that way the garlic and the broth and the onions help with, and some pepper and whatever helps boost your immune system. It also makes you feel better real quick.
Oh yeah, definitely. And
I've had a lot of that from my daughter when she got the C virus 2 years ago in the summer 2020.
Definitely. And doctors won't. No, some doctors will, but most doctors will not tell you about stuff like this to boost your immune system.
You have to look for a naturopathic one.
Yes. Now in the last couple of years, now they take your vitamin C and take your zinc and everything, because they were finding out that's what people were taking and help people get over it faster.
Yeah.
But
that's why they always say go outside in the sun for your vitamin D besides your regular vitamins, because some people have to take vitamin D for the rest of their lives.
I'm one of them. I take a vitamin D3, 1,000 milligrams, whatever it is. But your normal vitamin D, you're supposed to have like 3,000 milligrams a day.
Yeah, and you just have to be careful not to overdose on vitamin D.
Exactly. So what I do is I take it every other day instead of taking. So like I said, here's the vitamins. They're sitting right here.
Well, it looks like they might have to sit there if you're going to be stopping.
Exactly. I'll give her hers. But I was like, after a while, some of those pills are like, do I really want to try to swallow this one today?
Yeah. Don't mind me while I sit here and go through 66,000 emails.
Oh, you're fine.
Well, that's exactly what I'm going to do today. I have a paper over here, and I'm going to write down all the people that I have to make hats or whatever that they've sent me an email.
Yeah, no, this is 66,000 emails, and most of it is junk email.
Wow.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yes, definitely. And another little tip, if you go to Amazon and you log into Amazon, in the search bar right there, type Amazon Warehouse. And they have stuff either they haven't been able to sell or somebody returned it because it wasn't what they wanted or anything. And it'll show you a whole list from the categories you can pick. And that's like, you can find stuff really inexpensive to get. And I did that too. I got let's see if I can find them real quick.
iRobot, Amazon Warehouse, iRobot Roomba i7, $647.
Oh my goodness.
I've got to go visit the powder room. I'll be back.
Okay.
Already. So I found this one. This is a planner.
Oh, that's cute.
It was like 98
cents.
cents.
On the floor.
Oh, I didn't tell you had to lay on the floor.
All right, let me ask you again. Amazon Warehouse, is it Amazon sale or clearance sale? Or warehouse?
Well, you can do sale or clearance sale. What I did was log into my Amazon.
I'm there.
It has a search bar. Put Amazon Warehouse. When you search, it should bring up on the left-hand side all the categories. And then, oh, I found where the other one I had. Oh, where did it go? I don't think I put them there. Watch out, baby girl. And then I can't find it. I have a Snoopy one. I love Charlie Brown in the game.
Mhm.
So I got me a Snoopy one. I was gonna show y'all, but I can't. Huh?
Ask.
Ask.
Uh-huh.
A-S-K. Ask. Well, I stuck it somewhere. I don't know where it's at. But oh my goodness. Everything from clothes to jewelry, toys, office supplies, you name it. Like these planners. I don't care if they say 2020 or 2021 or whatever. I'm gonna take like the calendar because I garden by the moon,
Mhm.
moon phases. This is something else grandparents never taught
But the
us.
rest of it would be good for making a junk journal in.
Exactly. You know, you can use it in all kinds of ways.
Mhm.
Where's the one I got you? Your student journal.
I know exactly where it is.
Alrighty. Because she was wanting one. And I was like, well, come here. Well, kind of picked it for her. Then I was like, showed her what it was. She goes, oh, I love that. And it's just,
It's just a planner.
this one says student planner. And she can write and do all kinds of things in it. So,
Like what I've been doing.
Yeah.
Where'd my phone go?
that's like my mom taught me. She goes,
Where'd my phone
shop
go?
the sales. Shop the sales right there. And after the holiday sale, that's when she bought everything. So it's like, that's pretty cool that Amazon has, that Amazon warehouse to, you can find things inexpensive.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm not finding things, but I am kinda sorta. But anyway, that's good to know.
Oh yeah, I was like so excited because I'm like, oh, cool. Because I was like wanting some extra stuff because I won the one from
Garden State Gardener.
no, this one I won from Chef when Chef did his thankful giveaway.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, well that one's gonna be used for you too. I said, well, I'd like to see if I can find some other ones because, like I said, I'm trying to organize my gardening better this year than just planting it out there and just winging it. I want to have a plan, and I know go through my seeds, what we're going to plant and everything. But I need to write it down and keep a record of it because I did that in 2020, 2021, and 2021 was pretty good because I had a tatamali I was growing. Those did really well. A lot of my flowers. And
remember that one year where we had carrots?
We had carrots, and
they were tiny, but they were good.
I thought I had gotten all the seeds out of one of the planters, and something was growing. I was like, it was even during the wintertime, and we had that late frost, but it grew, and it was a carrot. It was this big. And I thought that was so cool. I was like, okay, so that grows. And then we tried to grow corn. It did grow, but the corn was little, but it was still, it was, not big and full.
And remember when we had a cucumber?
Yes, the cucumbers didn't do well. So I got to figure that out. But the corn grew, and we had 3 ears. So I was like, okay, so I'll make a note of that. So, and then this year we've got the new seeds we're excited to try.
Awesome.
I'm thinking if I can grow tomatoes and make my own spaghetti sauce and pizza sauce, then that won't hurt me. because it's supposed to be nightshades make your inflammation worse. So I was like, well, I'm gonna try this out and see.
Yeah.
And everything.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna listen, but I'll be right back.
Okay, that's fine. So,
Oh my goodness.
did y'all get any snow, Miss Rebecca?
No, I did earlier, but
Oh,
not
wait.
this trip. You know, where
Not
they
this one.
it's
got
been raining and it's cold outside, and so yes, our deck that we have on the front of our house is
It's
composite decking. So you've got to be careful what you put on it. You know, so I ended up putting some potassium down on it. You know, you got to think about the dogs, them going across that of what's going to burn their feet. You know, so that, yes, it was a little icy and a little dicey on our deck. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
we didn't get any snow at all. I
We
don't
got
even
about
know if anybody up north got any at all.
Oh my goodness. We had 3 inches out there. And that
Wow.
was in 2 hours.
Oh my goodness.
So everybody's like, oh, it never snows here. I'm like, oh yes, it does.
Certainly does. And
So
it also snows here.
yeah, exactly. I remember when we moved from Springfield, Missouri back to Columbus, Ohio. We left in May of 2013. It was snowing in Springfield, Missouri when we left. And that was in May. And it was snowing when we got here in Ohio. It's like it just followed us.
you.
Yeah.
Followed you. I've even seen it snow here in April, you know, around Easter and stuff. It's like, you're kidding me that we're getting snow now.
Oh, I know. It's like I've even seen, well, like I said, I've seen it snow in May. I've seen it snow in April.
Yeah.
When people say, well, it never, when it doesn't snow in those months or anything, I said, never say never, because God's going to prove you wrong.
Well, you just said never say never.
That's right.
So
Last night in the after hours, I said something. Anybody that subscribes to my channel, if they want one of my beautiful hats, pot holders, everyone that I follow or that follows me will have one of my creations.
Oh yeah, we got
that is my goal. That is my goal.
That is awesome.
You know?
So I'm gonna try to see if I can.
yeah, you sent us winter hats.
Yes, I did.
If you go to Amazon in the search bar, just type Amazon Warehouse.
Amazon Warehouse. Okay.
And then you don't have to hit the sale or clearance, but then it will pop all this up. And then so this is on my phone. So it does give you the different categories to go to. But then on your computer or laptop, over on here on the left side, will have all the categories. And you just click on what you want to go to.
Should I have opened that box? I have not opened that box of my struts that came from Amazon. Should I do that? Box looked good.
Box look good?
Box looked good.
I would, just to check them out.
Okay.
Open the box carefully if it looks good.
Okay. Oh, hi, MT Homestead. I'm not sure if it's Terry or Mike or both of them.
Terry and Mike.
Yeah, I got a surprise. I got a surprise for you, Anastasia.
Oh, really?
I met Terry and her daughter Friday.
Hey, just adore the eagle.
Here at my house.
Oh, that is so cool.
It was like, what?
I don't think it's Terry or Mike. I think it's Mike and Terry. Because it has the M and
She
then
brought me this.
Oh, look at that. It's so beautiful.
I did
Oh,
not.
yeah, yeah,
We didn't even talk about taking pictures, and it's like I really didn't want to. I just wanted to meet her. You know.
exactly. Next time you'll take pictures.
Next time I will when I meet them again. It's like, yeah, I will. It's like, hey, this is my home. Everybody. Oh my goodness,
This is what we're getting. And it's been
that
this
makes
war.
me that makes me cold.
That's
I
why this
love
is
I love when it first snows here. Because I live on top of a hill. The trees that I look out of my living room window, they are absolutely gorgeous, but I go nowhere because I live on a hill.
yeah.
Yeah, and I have to go down and then up. So I stay home and be safe. Oh, it's
Exactly.
Mike. It's Mike.
And when I went and got the package, it's 3 inches out there already. So I was like, ooh, this is snowman time. Snow to make it's this a type of snow that you can make a snowman with. But yeah, ever since I've that last fall in Missouri, if it's bad weather, I really don't go anywhere now except to the doctor because I never know when my left hip is going to give out. So working on saving up some money to get one of those. Um, it's not a wheelchair, but it's one that has the seats and you can push, but you can sit down at the same time.
Yes.
So I'm saving up for that. Oh, it's all right, Daz.
Adventures with Outdoor Eagle.
There we
Wow.
go. Exactly. Having fun with everybody. So what's going on was I was able to get United Healthcare because I didn't know I had the Medicaid QMB. So since I had both of those, I was able to, you can say, upgrade because with the other United Healthcare now I can go to the eye doctor and get work on my teeth and find out what's going on with my wisdom tooth over here. And part of the other benefits is they give you a certain amount of money to buy stuff to help out and everything. So I was just like, oh my goodness, this is amazing because I was like, for a long time I have prayed to the Lord and I was like really felt like because like my son and daughter-in-law, yes, even though we all help with stuff, by the end of the month, whatever I pay out for bills and everything, I have nothing. And I was like, they buy everything that I need when they can. So I was like, Lord, I just don't feel like this is right. They shouldn't be buying everything for me. I should be able to pay stuff for myself. And it just took me a while to figure out that I had those other two insurances because it kept getting the mail. If you have Medicaid and Medicare, you qualify for this. I'm like, I don't have Medicaid, because they keep saying I don't qualify for it. So last May, when I went to the hospital, because my back and I was just like, I just couldn't move. I said, something's got to give. And I was waiting for a bill to come and it never came. And then I got this well care and it was telling me as I had to go online and look. They never sent told you that you have it. Oh, thank you, Lord. That's a blessing because now I can go to the doctor and start the ball rolling to find out when I'm out of breath, if I have MS, if it's more than fibromyalgia, process. So when I called United Healthcare, they're like, yeah, you qualify for the plan that you want. And I'm like, sweet. So they had sent me an email saying the first card they sent me, the barcode on the back wasn't right. So they sent me a new card. So I had to call and activate that card. And sure enough, that money was there. I was like, you're kidding me. Like, this is like, you think things are impossible? It's not, it's impossible to us, but it's possible with God. That money was there. So I was like, oh my goodness, I want to see something. So you know what? I ordered stuff and it came from Walmart. I'm like, it's okay if it comes from Walmart. And it's like stuff that we actually need and use every day, like oral gel.
My brother gets extra help also.
And anti-itch lotion. She has eczema. And normally during the wintertime, it goes down, calms down, but not this winter. I was like, what in the world's going on? So we've got lotions and everything else, but the itching, oh my goodness, the itching, itching is
As long as
awful.
that stuff doesn't burn my skin, I'm fine.
Exactly.
Cause there was a lotion that burned my skin and we had to wipe it off because it hurt.
And people all think, well, the Lord does, Lord knows the little things and the big things. He knows your needs and your wants. So I for a very long, long time. I finally was able to get me a digital scale. And I was like, I am so excited and amazed at the same time. I'm like, this is one of those food scales that you like, especially like when you do sourdough starter and you have to measure a certain amount of the dough and a certain amount of the water and everything. So I'm like, I've been wanting to make sourdough. It's like, this will help out so much. Oh, one good storm, at least a foot in Jersey. There you go. Keeps claiming it. So I can take my Jeep into the park and take some snow pics and hopefully some critters. Yes, I mean, I love snow. I might not go out on it anymore. I love seeing it. I think everybody needs a good snow.
Everybody also needs a good summer.
And a good summer, that's right.
For me, it always starts summer, spring, autumn, winter.
Summer, spring, autumn, winter.
In Stuffy Land, it always goes Stuffy. It always goes summer, spring, autumn, winter, but never spring, summer, or winter, autumn.
Autumn, winter.
Yeah. Yeah, I said never spring, summer. Yeah, and I said never spring, summer, or winter, autumn. It's always summer, spring, autumn, winter.
That's right.
Oh, if you didn't know, Baloo's having a live.
I know, Belt Loops is live too. So I was trying not to went into his stuff and everything because that's why mine's always at 11:30. Well, I was supposed to have a meeting this morning, and the other girl she forgot and everything. So I was like, it's okay.
Oh, I'm here. I had to go outside for a minute, and then it started downpouring, and I'm like, okay. I had to change my sweater. My sweater got wet. My pants got wet. I had to change that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, our front door doesn't have a I don't want to say overhang, but a little porch. But the next one to us does, and I was like, oh, I wish I had the porch, but I'm like, it's okay. We have exactly where we're supposed to be. We're on the end. I guess the end is a good thing, bad thing, but on the end we have the whole side. It's a small hill.
Uh-huh.
We have that whole side, and I can do. They told me I could plant flowers and stuff on that side of the building and everything. So I'm gonna try to do that this year. I like being on the end. We only have one neighbor, and they're very quiet.
I like looking at the flowers
Hey,
Oh yeah.
and veggies.
next door
Mhm.
neighbor. Next door neighbor.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well. So this one time, Mommy and Daddy, they got home with the groceries, and then the guy next door was coming in, and instead of helping me and Mommy bringing in groceries, Daddy was distracted by talking to him, and then it happened again another time.
Per the one that her daddy doesn't like meeting people or being sociable. He's talking to the guy next door. I guess it's because it's a guy that he just
Usually how it goes.
exactly. So I was like, oh, that's good. Maybe this one will be nice. we had a neighbor who lived there. It was a guy that lived there and everything. He was quiet. He was to himself, but he worked on motorcycles and stuff. And we talked and everything. Never really socialized. Then he moved out. Then the lady and her 2 kids moved in, and yeah, that wasn't
The
good.
lady was not good. It was not good. She wasn't a good family.
So
And her son broke my grandma's gardening tool.
yeah, he was digging up, and he kept hitting it. And his mom asked him, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I'm digging for demons." And others looked at her so funny. She goes, "We don't sit down and practice that. Where did you find that out?" He goes on YouTube, and I'm just like, well, what kind of YouTube channel are you letting him watch? So I was like, oh, no. And no way. But they moved out, though. They were gone way before December.
Yeah, but when they moved out, they sprinkled their dirty kitten sand from the litter box all over our property.
Oh,
Yeah,
aren't they sweet?
Aren't
Yeah,
they absolutely sweet?
Oh, yeah. They were, yeah.
Mhm.
They didn't take it to the dumpster. She just, threw it on our side
Well,
and
I
everything.
was able to play with them one day. They were out and I was playing with them. But it was a hot summer day and we were all getting hot. So I ran inside and got some popsicles.
I really don't think, as I call it, misery has 4 seasons.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. So, and then they had to clean. Oh my goodness, you could hear the banging and everything. So I don't know what they had to replace over there. So, and then the new guy moved in last week. No, I really haven't been outside to meet anybody, and I'm just like, y'all can meet him. I don't care anymore at this time. Because just now this chair leans back, and that relieves some of the pressure of that sciatic nerve being pinched. If I sit in a regular chair, I can't move. And I keep telling the doctor, all right, in front of your leg or your hip bone and all meets, something catches there. If I move the wrong way or if I bend over a certain way, it's like it catches and I'm stuck. I can't move. I can't get up. I can't go down. And it's like, it's funny as I don't know what. Because my son goes, get up. I'm like, I can't. Like, I can't move. And
Adventures with Outdoor Eagle, that's Rebecca. Touched by
Oh.
Yarn.
Yes. I'm the one that makes hats for people and scarves and blankets, pot holders, dishcloths.
Hi, Mona did what? There's Chef Kicker.
Hi, Mona. Did what? What did you do, Mona? You started a YouTube channel, that's what.
Who does sewing?
You started a YouTube channel, that's what.
Yeah, and
You're doing sewing, that's what.
so I was like, it makes me think, because I got a book, because they're supposed to have health, but it has the body in there and like it shows the muscles and the ligaments and everything. So think if your knee or ligament gets pulled or twisted and you go to and it catches like that, that's what my hip does. And I was like, oh, yeah, something's not right. So
I guess because someone used the microwave, my
Power just went out.
Flipped.
Yeah, we see that.
I gotta go take care of it. I'm gonna get off here and take care of my problem.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, we're going in here in a few minutes. Yeah, have a good day, Rebecca.
See you later. Hi, Handmade by Ying and Donna.
Read that. She wanted to know before we clean our room because she finished eating her lunch. I told her, yes. And get some energy in you, and then we can work. We're not doing a lot. We're just getting stuff up off the floor.
Straightening up.
Yes.
Not super clean, but straightening up so you have walkways.
Exactly. Hi, Donna.
My leg, I have long legs, but small feet, so I can get through. But Grandma has short legs and big feet, so she can't really get through.
No, we've got bad knees and bad legs, and we don't want to trip on something and hurt ourselves more than we have to.
Wow. My
Exactly.
my grandma got a birthday present for Daddy, a mini chainsaw. And last night I was trying to get to my Lego table, and then what? Not really. It hit my foot, and I went on my foot.
Yeah. Yeah. See,
Yeah.
the pathway's got to be, but like the seat's got to be parted so you can get through.
Exactly. And it's like, because when I get out of my chair, I get up and I have to go to my left to go
can
out.
I tell that story
Okay, hold on.
about the package, please?
So when I go to step, it's my left leg that steps first, and I'm always like, okay, do I need to have a cane up here just in case I fall, or just to grab the chair? And it's like, oh my goodness, so I got to hold on and everything.
Yeah, my walker goes everywhere with me except for inside the bathroom. It won't fit.
Hey,
Thank
Right.
goodness for a bathroom counter.
Exactly.
I want to tell you a story called The Package. So Grandma ordered a package, a mini chainsaw for Daddy's birthday.
Go ahead.
But all credits to Love. We changed her address by one number, and it got sent to another person's house. And she thought that they were going to do whatever the neighbor does when they get a package and deliver it to our house. But no,
They
they
kept
decided
it.
and then the company decided to send one back here.
That's nice.
It's
Yeah,
not like your video.
we got mail all the time that belongs to our neighbors because I'm like 94 and we got 84. So it's like we have to go and walk down to 84 and put it, knock on the door, hope for the answer. If not, we just put it at the door, slide it
Right.
along the edge because you can't slide it anywhere else, and hopes that nobody steals it or it doesn't get wet when it's pouring like it is now.
Exactly.
Yeah, because there's no overhang.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, we still get mail from people who lived here before we did, and it's like we've been here for 4 years, and my lady don't, as many times I have told her over and over and over again, I put on there, return to sender. This person doesn't live here or anything, and it's ignored. I'm just like, whatever. I just stick it back in the outgoing box and say, return to sender only. Don't mail it to us anymore.
Oh, I have another story to tell you called The Mint. So the mail just
Yes,
arrived,
Mm-hmm.
and
See you later, Mama did what?
so my mommy and daddy so the mail just arrived, and Mommy and Daddy opened the package. There were shirts from Once Upon a Tea that my mommy and daddy ordered, and in the back of the box there was a lightsaber mint, like they usually include. And Mommy went, "Ooh, it's lemon," but I liked lemon, so I stick it. It was pineapple. Not a good pineapple either.
Oops.
Yeah, but Mommy, because it was yellow and see-through, Mommy thought it was lemon, but it was pineapple.
And not a good pineapple either.
In my
I never
opinion.
knew there was a bad pineapple.
In my opinion, it was a bad pineapple.
Oh my goodness. So, all right, everybody. I've been on here for an hour, almost an hour and a half.
Hang on.
What you
Okay.
gonna do? So, but I want to say a prayer before we leave.
Hang on.
Okay, I'm hanging on.
Let me drop down while you do the prayer.
Okay.
No. Don't. Don't.
Okay, Anastasia.
You ready?
No.
Oh, not yet. Okay. So, all right. While she's doing that,
Well, I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody. Good to hang out with all y'all. Stay safe and warm. Excuse me. And have a beautiful rest of your day and evening.
all right. So you are all right on the Amazon warehouse. Does all you have to do is type in Amazon warehouse, not and then hit search. Don't put the clearance or anything, and it brings all this up. No, on your computer on the left hand side, it'll
Yeah,
give you a
it
list.
doesn't give me that. Hold on. Amazon warehouse. I did. Okay. Delete that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, don't type sale or clearance or anything, and then hit enter, and it'll bring this up. And then on your left hand side of your computer, it should have a list of all the categories you can click on.
Got it.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you.
you're
I'm
welcome.
putting sale and clearance and everything's like that's $700 something. How is that a clearance?
Exactly. So, all right, well,
I'm
quick.
not standing together.
All righty. Dear Lord, we thank you.
What's you're still chewing.
Well, you can chew. It's okay. Dear Lord, we thank you for this day and the blessings of health and safety and provision you and protection that you give us here. Thank you for the time together that we had with our friends and everything, and the people that are watching later. May you bless us throughout this day and throughout this week. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
There.
And look in the chat.
I see that in the chat. So,
No, see, my comments coming up.
your comments coming up? All righty.
It's there. I see it.
There we go. Thank you for coming up on the panel, Miss
You're
Des.
very welcome.
We
Your
enjoyed
lovely
having your company.
granddaughter said, "Come up, Des." I said, "Okay."
We always enjoy your company.
I always love it when you guys come to mine.
Yes.
Yeah.
The only bummer part is really late for her, but you know.
Oh, we don't go to bed late. The only reason nighttime I don't come up is because my son is playing video games and StreamYard will mess with that. And
Yeah,
I
and my
don't
dad
do that.
doesn't like his
Yeah, I get it.
nightly Pokemon Terrorite battle being interrupted.
Yeah, well, it's okay because you guys come into the chat anyway, even if it's for 5-10 minutes. So
Oh, I'm always there. If I'm not saying anything, I'm still there. I'm
That's cool.
crocheting. I'm like Rebecca. I'm crocheting or I'm
I
But
need to
then
learn how to
mostly-
do a craft because I have like 5 totes of craft stuff and like those cubby shelves. I
right.
have 9 of those filled with craft stuff and a 3-tier cart full of craft stuff. Do I know how to craft?
Hey, but you know what?
I know how to craft.
You have it for just in case those things you lose power, you can pull it out and say, "Oh, let's learn something," you know.
Yeah, I think that's what it is for a rainy day. Well, it's rainy.
You still got power.
Cause this
Right.
one time the power went out, but we had these special light bulbs that still have light even when the power goes out. And Mommy, Daddy, and Grandma were talking. I was just it's boring, so I just grabbed a tin of Dominoes.
Mhm. That's there. There you go.
That's
There you
right.
go.
But I could not sleep that night because
It got hot.
hot, very hot.
I
It was a
know. I
summertime.
live in hurricane zone. So when we lose power, it's out for a week or so. No AC, no fan, other than going into the car and charging our phone, and then we'll cool off. But even then, our car doesn't cool off as much as it used to anymore. Because if I turn it up any higher, I lose heat, AC, and defrost.
Oh my goodness.
The only way we were able to keep cool is we have little hand fans, like little fans that fit in your
You
hand.
mean like
Yeah, like those.
Oh yeah.
And grandma was just blowing it on me because I was hot. And then next time Mom and Dad went grocery shopping, we went to Aldi's, and Grandma told us to pick up a battery-powered fan. So when the power goes out.
There you go. I got to think about that one down the road.
Exactly.
All right. I think we've held your Nana up too long.
No, you're fine.
I was so hot, I thought I was gonna melt.
I know that one, girl. I know that one, sweetie pie.
Oh,
Exactly.
There's another time we went to a hotel long ago, and the AC was working fine. I was in a room. My daddy, you and Mom were sleeping in another room, and we'd be in that hotel, and the AC would work fine. Everything would work fine, but the TV. The TV would be like
Oh, yeah, that's a bummer. But at least you could bring your DVD, what is it, a laptop and a movie and play it on there.
That's right.
Yeah, but we didn't bring laptops.
We had to
Well-
find.
Yeah, but the TV would just be like.
You're so cute.
I love it. I love what she does.
I do too.
My dad would try to turn it off, turn it back on, switch those, but it would always be like like we get a little bit signal, then it would be just.
All righty, kiddo.
Dad,
I gotta let you guys go so you can clean up and straighten up the floor for your grandma.
well, so many things you gotta do.
I still got a raw salad on my plate.
Everybody have a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you, Des.
Put
You're
cannelli
welcome.
beans on the grocery
We'll
list.
see y'all later.
Put cannelli beans on the grocery
I
list.
will put it on there. Peace.